Today, I drive the Raptor, meet a new friend,
All about Rojas,
and get my gas delivered.
Perfect sense.
That's f***ing awesome. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. If you're wondering, as an extrovert, how I get my energy during quarantine, this is how I do it. It's my daily call with the boys.
Maybe.
Oh man, that's crazy. Things that BFC does.
Yo, this is fucking wild, bro. I'm actually pretty excited about
The market dying?
Oh no, I'm talking to you, motherfucker.
What do you mean? We're socially
that's
distancing, guys. Socially distancing. What's up, Hoss? What's up, Steve? What's up, Harrison?
What up?
This is how we are gonna have to hang out, guys. This is our new life.
Coronavirus hangs.
So it's a beautiful day in Atlanta today. Expected to be rainy the next week, but today it is wonderful. I feel a little overdressed from a warmth perspective for today, but I'm actually going to head to physical therapy again. I'm gonna take the Raptor today, which is actually one of my favorite cars. You wouldn't expect it, but it really is a great car to do everything. So I'll take you in that and I'll show you what I love about it so much. You'll get a chance to take a look. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm jumping in the Raptor here, but what am I wearing today? Since a lot of you guys came from Harrison's channel, thank you for that, by the way. I am wearing these Yeezys. I think they're clays is what they're called, but they're super comfortable. I'm loving them. I'm gonna give these a shot, and I've been trying other ones out every day, and I think right now my favorite, this is the first time wearing these Yeezys, but my favorites are probably the Pharrell Williams, the green ones, those human ones. They're fantastic. They're comfy and a lot of fun. Starting up the Raptor. It's a lot of fun to drive, but it's also very comfortable. Let's get things going here. All right. Now I've modified this Raptor quite a bit from what it was stock, but the beauty of a Raptor is that you don't really need to modify it. Oh man, it is already starting. Check out all this pollen that's on my windshield, on the hood. You can see it all on the sunroof here. And it's basically a family car. I have the Super Crew. I think Doug DeMuro did a video on it saying it's one of the best, last year, one of the best investments you can make in a car, and I think he's absolutely right. So you'll notice that I've got the red interior with the carbon fiber accents. I'm a really big fan of the way that this interior is set up. I did do a custom steering wheel, which is also carbon fiber. The one that came with was leather and had a band here, the race band center. It was starting to come off, so instead of repairing it, I just got a whole new steering wheel, and it really is fantastic. Trim here, it gives some visual interest to otherwise a pretty big and monotone interior. So one thing that a lot of people love about the Raptor is that you sit pretty high. Obviously it comes stock with some Fox suspension, which you really have to replace only about every 80,000 miles or so, and I'm not even there yet with this car. But you also are sitting pretty high, so you do have to watch out for the small cars though. Like that M3 is not that small, but when I pull up on it, it's pretty small. Something like a Lotus. Shout out Gerd. He has a hard time driving around the city because people like me who drive around the Raptor are not gonna see him at all, and you have to be really careful because it's such a small, low car. Same thing with the Lambos too. When you're driving that, you are very, very low to the ground. So it's tough to adjust if you're coming from something like this, but once you get used to it, you have to be aware of other drivers and where they are. And I'm watching myself drive through the streets. Damn, I'm really feeling this beat. Watching me driving the street. Rolling in the Raptor like the rolls up 3 feet. All right, let's keep playing with this. Heading to the dock, driving through Midtown. no worries, because I'm riding in my town. Because when I'm in the truck, it's comfy as fuck, but it's hard to get down. That's good. Old dirt roads is what y'all missing. I'm in the city, but you know I ain't tripping. Driving through ATL fuels my fires. I'm hitting Peachtree Street on mud tires. Boom! Okay, enough of that. I mean, I had things to say, but I don't remember anymore, and I'm going to leave this on the video. So we're in Midtown right now. I used to live here for many years, actually. I live now in Buckhead. I still own a townhouse over here, which I rent out. This is one of the really few walkable places in and around Atlanta. The Decatur is pretty great for that, depending on exactly where you are. Other areas in East Atlanta, in West Midtown, in Cabbagetown or Grant Park, the Highlands, all those are great, and they're somewhat walkable depending on where you are, but you have to be so close. In Midtown, if you're anywhere in Midtown, really, you can walk around and you don't really need a car at all. So, in fact, I have friends who don't even have cars here in Midtown, which in most of the entire state of Georgia, that's an impossibility. You can't do anything without having a car. Not that people prefer it always, but the public transit here, MARTA, as we passed earlier, there's not a lot of stops. It's not as usable for folks who would use public transit. It's not as available as you might hope from other major metropolitan areas. Unlike New York, though, the cost of living here, right here on Piedmont Park, for example, is so much less than it would be in New York or LA. And that's where it's at, I'm telling you. Yo, so I'm out here and I met
Olbat Rojas.
Olbat Rojas.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Venezuela.
Venezuela, okay. So he's got a pretty dope ass truck. I've seen it here. It's a Toyota,
It's
right?
a 2000 Toyota Tundra. Yeah.
A Tundra.
Yeah.
It's
So
all
it
blacked
has,
out.
Baja looking like a style, kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of attention.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's I've seen it around actually,
Yeah.
and then as I'm driving the Raptor today, he came out. He's like, "Hey, is that your Raptor?" And we were just talking about trucks and stuff. So cars always bring people together, especially car guys, but especially truck guys, because he's a big truck guy. Oh, and also, what's on your feet?
These are the Pharrell Williams Adidas.
Yeah, I just bought some.
I
just
like
got
shoes.
some.
I'm like
So this is like my first week with some heat on my feet.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm wearing these Yeezys.
Uh-huh.
I just bought 7 pairs. Went down to hype with Harrison Neville, actually, who I'm rocking his merch today. He was taking me around for some shoes and stuff, and I bought 2 pairs of that. I bought the holy one, the
Yeah.
rainbow colored one,
Yeah.
and the green one that just says the HU in the front of it.
Uh-huh.
I just bought those, so I don't know anything about it.
they get a little wobbly when you're at the gym if you're working out, like deadlift.
Oh, so you work out in
that.
these?
Yeah.
Oh, so you walk around, work out, everything?
But they're not good to work out, like doing squats or leg workout.
Why is that?
Yeah, because they get a little wobbly.
So you want the support?
Yeah.
So what do you wear when you do squats and stuff like that?
They're like a tennis style Adidas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we're probably gonna sit here and chat more about the mods on my Raptor.
Yeah, this truck will throw your eye out. You think it's 2020 or 2019, but it's not. But the way it's set up is kind of neat.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a
not kinda
2011.
neat.
2011.
Yeah.
It's a 9-year-old truck. It still not only is going strong, but it grabs a lot of attention. I've got some mods on it that I like, and I've done some painting work and stuff like that. But this guy over here come out and say, "Man, I want to see that truck."
You got the rigid lights, 3-inch.
Yeah, I
You got
didn't
the
go
winch.
overboard with the lights yet,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about changing the headlights.
Yeah.
But
Going
I mean,
with the halo lights.
yeah, they're a little pricey though, and
Yeah.
these work just fine. So I'm not really
Yeah.
sure yet, but
Like the wrap.
yeah, actually this is stock with it. This is stock, and I've painted a lot of this. So a lot of this was gray stock,
Yeah.
and so I painted it black so it would match this and match this and match. I think it looks better, but the actual the Raptors they come with, they're a lot of two-tone gray plastic
Yeah.
black stuff. So that's why I painted it, and
Like
then
the Raptor lights.
yeah, and those just come with
they
it.
look very unique.
Yeah, I did add the front camera though. It came with a rear one. I added this front camera, so when you're off-roading, it's a lot easier to see down. Because when I'm going up hills and stuff, I just see the sky from my driving position. But
Like
Yeah.
the antenna too, right?
yeah, the antenna. Well, it was just too big when I went in like parking decks.
Yeah.
It would hit stuff. So I got this mod. I think I bought it on Amazon, but it's like a carbon fiber bullet, like a 50 cal. But yeah, thanks for the props, man. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. I like the stuff too. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So Obop and I went on to talk about more about the truck, the running boards that you can see there that he liked quite a bit, and they were stock from the car. The digital camo, which you can see is that kind of splash look on the side of the truck. Of course, the 35 KO2s, actually the 34.5, but they're 35s, plus the method wheels, which are bead locks, and then some of the other stock features of the car, like the bed extender itself and hand grab pole and the step that you can more easily access the truck bed, which someone like me with bad knees actually helps a lot. So I showed him how to use that, which I didn't film, but I'm showing you now, and how easy it is to take the step out, flip it open out of the tailgate, and walk right into your truck bed. So I think a great feature, as well as the bed extender, which allows me to extend the cargo area maybe 2 more feet at its length. So very helpful overall, and a very usable and comfortable truck. Here in Colony Square, great spot. Used to be kind of an underground mall and now is being redone. Right now it's pretty shitty, but it will be great once it's finished. And a Rumi's Kitchen, of course. Kheli khosh mazaz. If you're into Persian food, check it out. So I just got back home from my physical therapy. I met Old Bop, who you just saw in the clip. Nice guy, but that's one of the beautiful things about cars is that it brings people together, and even just some random dude who likes trucks, and I'm a truck guy too. We could chat about stuff and enjoy some commonality together, and whether it's trucks or it's exotics or it's Civics or Mustangs or Lamborghinis or Bugattis, it really doesn't make a difference. A lot of us are just car guys because we like cars. Whatever genre you're into, whatever type of car, whatever mods you're into, I think it's f***ing awesome. It's one of the great things about cars or anything, where you can find your community, find your people, find other like-minded individuals who are into the same that you are. That's why pursuing your passion, pursuing things that you love to do or want to do, leads you to those kind of people, leads you to other things, leads you to the next thing that you don't even know about right now. So I'm a big proponent of that. If you keep watching my videos, you'll hear it. I just think it's awesome, and a part of why I love doing the things that interest me and I want to be passionate about, regardless of the financial benefit. Anyway, I'm gonna jump here. Ooh. The Raptor, I think, is just such a pretty truck and a lot of fun to drive and very comfortable. It's got the big engine, not exactly gas efficient. Got the 14,000 pound Warn winch on it, and yes, I have used it. And just a great car that I won't be selling anytime soon. So I'm here in my editing suite, otherwise known as my guest house, and I hear my man Brian, I think, on gas delivery. Yoshi. Yeah, it's Yoshi Day. So I get my gas delivered by Yoshi, which is this great service that I've been using for quite a while now. They've changed and adapted their model over the last year or two, I want to say. I'm gonna go chat with Brian, see how things are going. But I highly recommend using Yoshi. See what's going on. Go on, Brian.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
All right. You recording it for me?
Yeah. I'm starting the vlog life,
All right.
So how's your dad doing? What else is new?
Man, he's doing good.
Wait, the truck is called Carl?
Yeah, the truck is called Carl.
I was like, Brian, why do you have Carl's truck? He's like, no, the truck's name is Carl.
Yeah, the truck named Carl, man.
All right.
I used to have a truck called Luigi.
Luigi, that makes more sense.
It was a black one.
Well, that makes sense. You know why, right?
Right, because of Yoshi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the owner of this company, he's a gamer, or his dad was a gamer?
Dad.
His dad was a gamer.
Dad.
And he's a doctor, you said now.
Right.
And they're in the gas delivery business.
Right.
Got it. Perfect sense. You want to meet me up front with the Raptor?
I've already done the Raptor.
Oh, you did the Raptor?
Yeah. All good.
Thank you, my man.
Pretty much done, man. You welcome.
All right.
All right,
Stay
ladies.
safe.
Thank
See you, Brian. So as I said, Yoshi's where it's at. Also, man, Harrison uses Yoshi too now. I mean, they'll come to your garage, they'll come to your parking deck, they'll come wherever your cars are. So another free shout out for another product that I like. So unfortunately, in between the time that I shot this and now when I'm editing it, Yoshi is no longer servicing the Atlanta area. I originally had planned to share my discount code so you guys could get some discounted gas. However, they're no longer in service. They pulled out of, I think, about 5 or 6 of the cities. And it's disappointing for me and a number of other customers, including Harrison that I just mentioned. But it's sad that another service that I really enjoyed and thought was useful for a lot of people is no longer going to be servicing the area. And we're not really sure how long, if at all, it would come back to the Atlanta area, primarily due to COVID-19. But, you know, really, who knows? I think there's a lot of potential in the gas delivery business, and I'm a big fan of Yoshi and the service and how they did things. So hopefully in the future they'll be able to come back, and I'd welcome them with open arms. Hey everybody, thanks for making it this far and watching the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you also want to leave your thoughts, leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. I will respond. And finally, if you'd like to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell to let you know when I release a new video. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.